Hello and welcome to Let's Play Endless Space 2. I'm JC Proton. This is episode 69 of my 6th Let's Play series. We are picking up the end at turn 112. We're playing Vaulters on Endless Difficulty, and we're being attacked by pirates, and we have a brand new pirate mark. And we're going to have a couple of fleet battles this episode, and we're going to have some planetary system invasions as well, some ground battles. Let's go ahead and jump into it here. The fleet battle is up here at Viacherus. So I think we'll do quite well in this one since we outgunned them by a good bit. Let's see. Our fleet, I believe the battle fleet is what's being attacked. So it's got 4,700 hit points, and these guys have 2,600, so we outgun them about 2 to 1, almost 2 to 1. So we'll do repair and recover. Their fleet has 8 command points, so I know it's all going to be up here in the top 2 lanes. See, we'll have a shield in each lane. Oh, we have 3 shields. Ooh, look at us. All right. Okay, well, I guess we'll leave a strat recycler down there. That'll be cool. Ooh, maybe, how about a bolt instead? Yeah, how about a bolt instead? The bolts have repair modules on them, so they repair an extra 25%. So that, I don't think they're going to take him out. So should be okay, I think. We'll just be conservative. We'll just keep him safe. Okay, yeah, that should be fine. We outgunned by a fair bit overall. And we're best at medium and short range. Short range is actually our best range. Long range is our worst range. And these fleets will both be at medium range, if we get to choose. So let's just let's see what we get here. Excuse me. Okay, well that was pretty successful as expected. Let's see. Yeah, they basically did almost no damage whatsoever. Okay. Ooh, did you see that? Oh, nice. Excuse me. Wow, 64 strategics. Those strat recyclers were showing off. Nice. Okay. Alright, well, we can go ahead and do a ground battle and take Viacherus down. Looks like we got it. We got a sneak peek there before it zoomed in. Excuse me. Cool. Titanium's always welcome. And deciduous trees doesn't hurt. I mean, we have plenty. It's a booster for our sowers, but that's fine. Okay, let's bring the battle fleet up here. See if we get another fight out of it or not. And we're going to see, we're going to guard. And then we'll see if anybody comes popping out for us to attack. Nope. Alright, and we'll go ahead and start sieging over there, and then we'll continue with all the other fun. So we're going from 30 siege per turn to 268, so that would be 3 turns away from invasion. Go ahead and reveal. The encounter remains. The Empire Dust, okay. Are there any other siege type ships over here? Siege or invaders? Looks like the answer is no. Okay. We'll figure out what our garrison force is going to be to guard here, and then the rest will just move up here to Kurha. Okay, Pirate Mark is over here at Eden B4. So what I decided to do was like, hey, we have Pirate Mark, let's go ahead and milk that for all it's worth. So, got a shield and a strat recycler I put in queue here, and then I queued up several more military ships. Shield strat recyclers, another shield and some strat recycler, and shield strat recyclers. So it's a total of 4 shields and 10 strat recyclers. And this ship, or the Corps, had already built 12 arrows, some small attacker ships. So I think next turn we'll have all of that fleet production converge on Eden, and we should be in good shape to defend against pirates and make good profit from those conflicts. So that's my plan. Over here at Horatio, home system Ursa, we are sieging it down. We have some fleet garrisons here, or I don't know if you call it garrison, they're guarding. So we have siege, and then we have a battle fleet that's 7,200 strong with an extra scout and an extra pincer here. And Horatio has a mystery invisible system apparently that this guy's parked at, and this dude is flying, this fleet is flying to support. Not really sure what that's about, but whatever it is, I hope they'll get it resolved. Over here at Kionos, we've got we're ready for a ground attack here, and there's a defending fleet of civilian food ships of 375 food, which I'm not going to be able to do the ground attack until after I eliminate the fleet that's guarding the system, or the fleet that's defending the system, which is the civilian ships, unfortunately. So we're going to go ahead and do that part. Okay, now we can attack, and we're going to go ahead and attack. Kionos will be mine. We'll go in gently. Not that I think it's going to matter. I don't think they have any population, and I don't think they really have defenses, so we'll probably just walk in. Yep, it's not even a fight. So, yep. That's that. That's that. Nothing broken. They had to do protect system because they didn't have any population there to do a, I forget what it's called. The thing where they convert one population to troops, so they couldn't do that. So we're going to occupy because the system's a keeper, because it's Jade Onyx, man. How sweet is that? Speaking of occupy, that takes us up to 32 out of 27 systems. So yeah, that's a... Anyway, we had 29 here. Now we have 30. So I don't know why there's the disparity. This one's saying I have 30 systems, and this saying I have 32. Not sure. That's a mystery. So we'll have to set up the Kionos build queues. We'll do that in a minute. So no fighting over here at Ursa yet. Next, and this, there's a fleet here of Horatio that haven't moved. I guess they're waiting to move until the end of the turn. Sometimes the AI does that little shady thing where they don't move their fleets because they know you're going to attack them when they do. So they wait until you click next turn to move them, so that then you're not able to attack them. And they use that to run blockades sometimes too. It's a little shady. It's definitely a little shady. Over here we got Lumeris. So that fleet that was on its way finally arrived, and there's a supporting additional 5 command points worth of fleet on its way, but it came up just a whisker short. And we're not going to wait for them to arrive to do this fight. We're going to do it right away, so our odds are a little better. So they're going to have about 1,600, and we have 2,500. So it'll actually be a fight. Of this, basically we have half of it has guns and half of it's all energy. So the arrows are a mix of guns and energy, but they're still mostly guns. And the bolts are all guns, and the fairing is all guns. So these are mostly guns, and then these are all energy, these energy ships here. So altogether, the whole fleet ends up being fairly balanced. And the Lumeris here have a fleet that is mostly energy. I guess it ends up being fairly balanced. They have one ship here that's heavy, if it'll display, This one's a lot of torpedoes, I think. And then I think this one is guns. And then the rest is beams, and beams. So we'll go ahead and do this fight here. We'll chop them up piecemeal. It's always better to attack their smaller fleets than allowing them to form up a more formidable formation. Okay, so let's rock and roll here. We outgun them by a nice bit. We are going to do repair and recover. How many command points total? 11. So they might do some shady business over here. They might do some shady business, man. Torn about which way to go here. I think I'm going to do sneaky bottom lane stacking. I think I'm going to play dirty in anticipation of them playing dirty. Excuse me. So we'll put all of our good new ships down in the bottom lane, and then we'll figure out which one of these is going to stay up here. There's, I think, one or two that are lower crew experience level kind of thing. Okay, so let's take a look here. Veteran, rookie. Okay. So, veteran, you're coming with me. Rookie 3, Rookie 3, Rookie 2. Okay, so I guess the Rookie 3s are coming with me, and the Rookie 2s staying behind. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. So, yeah, this is the one who's going to be sacrificed for the good of the fleet. He'll stay here. Everybody else in the bottom lane. Whatever is in the middle lane will get destroyed by our combined firepower. Yeah, with our combined strength, we will defeat the enemy. Yeah, said that. So we'll smash whatever's here, and then that'll hopefully take them down a notch. I don't know, man. This might be a losing strategy. Oh, he's got bombers. Interesting. Energy bombers. Okay. Well, we'll see how this goes. I may regret it. I don't know, man. He might stack up here. We'll see how it goes. This may go against me because the fleet will survive to next turn when the other guys show up. So maybe I should be splitting this into two even groups here. But I'll do it this way. Come what may. This is how this part breaks out. Maybe I should be sending more fleet over here. I don't know. Hey, all right. That's pretty good. He's going to have fleet survive. But he's going to lose most of this, I think. So yeah, this guy in lane 2 is a goner. This should be pretty good. Most of this should get destroyed, I think. Cool, so we'll have a fight this turn and next turn in the system. Let's see how this goes over here. Incoming torpedoes. Some of it got blown up. Wow, yeah. They're spreading the firepower out. So they're hitting all kinds of different ships. Like some of our attackers are getting hit, some of our defenders are getting hit. These bombers coming in. Yep, here come the bombers. Oh, bombers are coming under fire. I think. Yep. Okay, are we not shooting at that bomber? It would appear not. He's not even being attacked. So our point defense is completely ineffective? That's interesting. Huh. So because a ship survived, the flagship gets to survive with a sliver of hit points left. And we lost only the center lane ship, and then we had damage scattered across our fleet. So, very interesting. So part of what I'm doing is I've been building a bunch of, not that. Okay, so this was our build queues. Some arrows. You see I'm building some sell me ships. What I'm doing is I'm saving up money because I'm going to be doing a bunch of fleet upgrades. You see, I built a bunch of those, which I don't know if I sold those already. I may have. I think I sold most of them already. So this is what I have building in different places. And you can see the chain gangs. I've switched over to virtual dustalizer because right now I'm at maximum manpower, or at least I was. So until I invaded that. Anyway, you can't do chain gang if you are at max manpower because they generate manpower, and it's like putting gas in a tank that's already full. You just can't, right? So I was building the sell me ships because I need the money because I'm going to be upgrading. Let's see, I'm researching this cool Volter engine. It does 10% repair, but it also has 5 movement points, and that'll also give me faster movement off outside of star lanes. So I'm going to be upgrading as 2 turns away. So 1 turn away, I have the thing that increases my population caps on gas planets, and then also I can build an expensive building that's about 9,000 industry that gives me more resource and production, strategic and luxury both. So I'm going to be upgrading basically all the ships in my fleets with faster engines. And the extra repair will be nice. Apparently I need it since we just saw in that battle my attackers are getting damaged and stuff, even beyond what the 30% repair tactic is covering. And then I have adaptive colonies is following the following turn, which is going to do a hull upgrade to increase all of my scout ships get 1 more support module, which I'll use either for more probes, or I'll use for more attack modules or more siege modules. So a lot of ship upgrades going to be happening soon. And that's going to be expensive, so I'll need a whole bunch of money, so that's why I'm doing the sell me ships. And I think, let's see here, what do we already scout it out? We can't scout it out. Wow. We need a scout over here. Alright, we'll have to figure that out, see if we can get one over here. Maybe get some military over here as well. That might be a thing we want to do. To reinforce a bit. So that's 642, and this is... so it's going to be 1150 roughly attack power. So that should be a fight we can win. That should be a fight we can win. Okay, cool. Over here at Pavo, we are sieging it down. We're going to spread this out a bit, I think, is what we're going to do. I'm going to want to move some fleet here and start sieging. So how much fleet do we have over here? We have one battle fleet. Do I want to split up my battle fleet? He's pretty strong. Shield in the strat. Yeah, we could. We could totally do it, actually. Shield in the strat. Split them out. 2 arrows. And then we've got 6 of these shuttles. Alright, so we'll take 3 of those. And then what else do we have? Some scrapers. We'll take a couple of scrapers. And I'll leave that extra knife there. Maybe. See how he adds up. Okay, 3,000 attack. 4,000 attack. Yeah, we'll take the knife. Geo, right? All right, that'll do. That'll do. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a battle. I mean, what does this say? Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Yeah, let's move the battle fleet over, see if there's maybe defenders that we can attack. It's only one turn. I can get there this turn. We'll see how we do. 3,900. Yep. Oh, we're going to have us a fight. Wow, okay. Okay, I'm anticipating that we'll survive okay. So I'm going to go ahead and bring the other strat recycler over. Oh, and I can't make it because he's not part of the hero fleet. Alright, well, all of this fighting is going to go fast. So yeah, maybe I should have brought. Oh, I should have brought that other strat recycler over, I guess. Oh well. All right, well let's do these. Let's do these fights. They should be pretty close. 3,900 versus 2,605 each time. Yeah, we'll do repair and recover. Pirate fleets of 8, so they're going to be in the top 2 lanes. Alright, we'll concentrate our forces in the top 2 lanes. Doggone it, man. I think I'm going to put everybody together in one lane. I hope for the best. And we're going to concentrate all the firepower onto that one medium ship, because I don't have any other defenders at all since I split out my shields. Yeah, I guess we're all just going to put everything in the center lane. Hope for the best. Alright, here we go. Here's how it looks. Okay, we came out of that smelling like a rose. Yeah, no problem at all. No problem at all. That worked out okay. And we got some resources. They'll probably continue to attack repeatedly. Alright, let's see. Let's go back to the other fights we have going on this turn. We have a lot going on, actually. We're sieging at Andromeda, but we have a little tussle going on here at Talitha. That fleet is 829 attack power. Ours is 10 times as strong, almost. So yeah, we'll just say we'll just hit them, and I don't think they stand much of a chance. I don't think we even need to watch that. Yeah, they're retreating anyway. You can guard. Okay, those dudes are goners. Okay, let's do this pirate fight first. Just because I know that then they'll attack again. So this is going to be a repeat of the last fight, I think. We'll go cinematic this time, since we already know. Yeah, it looks like a repeat of the last fight, so we'll go cinematic this time instead of scan view. Okay, and in that fight we got more resources. And yep, super lopsided again. And our hero leveled up. Alright, extra fleet health will work. Okay, another pirate fight. Alright, we'll do the pirate fight again. Skip to the action here. Okay. More good results. All right. And I think now we're finally to this fight. And yeah, that's not really much to watch. Just finishing off that tiny little fleet. Go poof. Okay, so we've got some nice siege going on here. I think that's probably it for fleet battles, unless I send some fleet over here. I think I'm inclined to wait to send the fleet over until after I've captured these, maybe. See what we got going over here. Trappist is starting to siege. Yep. We got siege, and we have one battle fleet there. Should probably rename that into a battle fleet. And we have more support coming, more siege, and invaders, and another shield, and another battle fleet. So that's 2 battle fleets on the way with a little few extra arrows. So yeah, we've got 2 battle fleets up here in the northeast part of the Sophons, and 2 battle fleets down here that have come up from the south. That have came up from the south. Yeah, they came up here from the south. Originally, they came in at Void. That one was that deep space mission, and then after we had a portal there, then it was easy to add more. Then the Riftborn fleet came over and joined in the fun. I think that is it for invasions and fleet battles. Yep. So real quick, I'll run through the events of the turn. So we have that debris field. I'm going to have to try to get a scout over here, if I can, and maybe some sort of reinforcements. Do some trickery with, for example, I built here. There's a Selmy that has a speed of 4. These arrows have a speed of 5. That's not enough. Yeah, that's not going to work. If I had, even if I had to sell me 2, still would not work. But anyway, I'll see if I have anything fast enough to get through Jade with a slower ship, and then remove the slower ship, and then fly over here. I'll try. I'll play around with that. So we want to get reinforcements in here. This seems okay. That's guarding. It'll be gone in 2 turns. We may move some more fleet from Viacherus up to Kurha. That's the thing that might happen. Kurha is sieging, and it's going to take 3 turns before I can invade. We want to reinforce for the battle here. Pavo will be invading next turn. We're going to move some siege ships up here to Dakel from Pavo. So I'll move some of the those invader types and siege types up here to Dakel. We don't want to forget this. Yeah, let's do it, man. We can invade at the Riftborn. We can we can invade the Riftborn systems. So I think I think the invaders are all over here. Yeah, there's 4 invaders all over here, and then over here at Remor it was just siege ships, no invaders. So we're actually going to invade here, and then come over here and invade here. And Edasir is a keeper of a system. Remor not so much. Gossamer is not really very important to me. It's not part of this build that I have for upgrades, and I'm already so far over the limit that it's impacting approvals a bit. So I'm going to go ahead and probably just clear this system out. So let's go ahead and do that, man. Let's get these Riftborn attacks. And this could be the end of the Riftborn Empire. If they don't have any systems, then I think within 2 or 3 turns of them having no systems, they're declared extinct. So let's go ahead and do an invasion with the siege ships. This is a keeper of a system, so we'll go gently. Maybe I'll get enough Riftborn, right? There's 4. I don't think it's going to be enough, man. I think I'm going to end up coming up short. I'm trying to get to 20 Riftborn citizens for the industry bonus, for the industrial bonus. I think I'm going to come up about 1 or 2 short, at least. They're drafting. Yep, Edasir. Okay, we're going to take it. One population. Yeah, we'll occupy. Alright, do we have a scout type ship over here? We do. Okay. Let's bring the battle fleet. Maybe we'll just bring the siege fleet. Yeah, siege and invaders over here. Ground battle remains. Alright, some research. We'll break that scout back out. Does he have movement enough to get over there? 4 movement. I don't think so. Nope. Let's go ahead and do this invasion. And we're just clearing this system out, so we'll go ahead and hit it hard. The harder we hit it, the more damage it takes, and the less that will be left to deteriorate turn by turn. Okay. Okay, Remor is going to be raised. Zero turns left. We'll send that scout down here to look at the remains. Okay, I think that's going to be the end of the Riftborn. I don't know if it'll declare them extinct next turn, or usually it'll often take a few turns for them, for the game to declare that they're gone. I believe now that's all of the battles. So now it's this guy. He's still in deep space. He's working his way there. He's only 5 turns away. That misclick, man. Whew. He spent 20-something turns on that journey. He's already like 20 turns in. I think that's a pretty good stopping point. So let me just, I have just a couple of quick things to show. Okay, so here, this is now owned. This falls within the area of effect. So this used to be the Orion system. I renamed it Jade A5. And then A, oh yeah, I've been putting an A at the end of some of these when they've completed their automation. So this has fallen under the influence, so now that grants an extra 50 influence to this system, so it's going to keep expanding, and it'll get to this one even faster now. So there's that. I already showed the stuff that we're building. I moved population to Hyper A5, which is what I renamed this system. So because it has a portal now, I'm moving a few population to it from from core and a few other systems. So you see Hyper A5 there in the spaceport, one there, one there, one there, and 3 from Protoss, A3. And I think that's it. So about, I think 7 or 8, something like that, of my main population are heading there. So it won't be at population 0 next turn. And let's see, nobody is at max population right now. Population are growing, and it's mostly Vultures that are growing my main pop. So that's all good. Oh yeah, this completed. Those darn kids. So it was garrisoning 2 military ships in that system. It's actually literally taking 2 ships and putting it in the hangar was the key. Void SC21. Void SC21. So now I have the Wapster, which is a unique one-time building, which gives +20 approval. So if I have a particularly difficult approval situation going on in one system, I can put that in there. And now that that's completed, I can go ahead and bring these guys out of the hangar, and I'll send them somewhere that seems useful. So I'll do that off screen. And my new pirate mark is here. I'm sure that's courtesy of these Vodiani. I may want to pay that fleet a little visit with a small fleet of my own to encourage them to maybe not just hang out there and be on their way. So I think that's it for the turn. The rest that I'm going to do is just poke around with moving some fleets around, figuring out reinforcements, getting ready to fight this pirate mark, stuff like that. And then we'll see you guys next time on turn 113, I think, is what I'm anticipating. So, till we see you next time, thank you for watching.